Let us continue with our topic called data transformation. Here I would like to use another data frame called data. Okay, I'll just execute this data here. Now we have got a matrix with 4 rows and 3 columns. Here I'll just simply use one variable which is called rw is equal to np dot random, and I just would like to use a method called a permutation. Then simply tab here. And how many permutations we require? 4 permutations. Okay. Now let us execute RW here. So we have got 1, 3. So it just shuffled here and there. Okay. Now now I would like to replace my data frame data with this shuffled variable rw. Now I can just use the data frame data dot a method called take rw. Now according to this rw variable, my main data frame is going to get shuffled. Now you can see here 1302, right? Now 1302, whatever that is there here at 1 is going to come here. Similarly for other indexes as well. So this is about take method. Now we can also use a sample method, simply just dot sample. Suppose we are just using simple sample, we'll get only one sample by default. So it will just pick up randomly one row from here in this data frame. If we would like to take the 2 samples, then we can just use here 2. Simply we'll get 2, or else we can just, if we need 3, we can also use 3. So it will randomly pick up some 3 samples from this data frame. Now this is about a data transformation, and we also have another main topic which is a dummy variable. Now let us take a data frame and let us understand from the data frame what actually we are trying to do here. So we have here a data frame. Okay, now let us execute this data frame and understand what we have here. See, here we have a data frame with 6 rows and 2 columns, and we can see that letter is having a categorical variable and the number is having a continuous variable. Here in this case, I would like to make these categorical variables in terms of numerical variables, or in terms of numerical data, ones and zeros. For that, I can just use a method called dummies get dummies. Okay, now which one I would like to make the numerical numbers 0 and 1 letter column, right? For that I can just simply use of data of letter. All right, so here now when I have executed this, I have got the matrix like this with 6 rows and 3 columns, and now my categorical data is converted into a numerical data, or it is converted into zeros and ones. Now we can see here we have 3 categories here from the letter. Now all these rows are replaced by the columns here with A, B and C. Now from here, wherever we have C, it is going to replace that with 1 and the remaining with zeros. And similarly here for the index 1. So here we have B. So at column B, it is going to replace 1 and the remaining will be replaced with zeros. Similarly for other letters as well. Okay, this is about a get dummies method. Now let us use a simple example here again. This time I'll just use a data variable. Okay, data variable. Now let us use numpy library and say that random dot random. Okay, I'll like to put some random 10 numerical numbers. Okay, now when I execute this data here, I have got an array of some 10 different numbers. Okay, 10 different numbers I have got randomly. Now these numbers I would like to convert in terms of categories. For that I can use the get dummies method again here. Okay, I can use get dummies method here, pd dot get dummies. This time we have here a continuous variable, right? So for that I can use cut method, pd dot cut, which can convert that variables into a categorical data. Here data is our data frame here, and now I would like to divide it into 4 categories. Okay, now I can just simply enter here 4. Now we have here our entire data with 4 categories, and it is divided in the range of, you can see it here in the column, it is a closed parenthesis and here it is open parenthesis. That means here minus 2.387 is included, it is not included, sorry, but minus 1.383 is included here. So we have here number of values in the array, right? That is from 0 to 9 indexes. So we have 0.349, okay, where it is, where it will fall in this category. That is why it is replacing with the number 1. And similarly we have the index, at the index 2 we have minus 0.7158, so it will fall in the category of here minus 0.7158, it will fall in the category, so this is replaced by 1. And similarly for all the indexes it is going to replace by selecting this category. All right, this is about a data transformation. I'll continue with a new topic in our next video. Thank you for watching.